I get to see things which basically probably wouldn't come out in another 2 to 3 years.
You get to understand really what's going to come up within the next 2-5 years, so it's really cool stuff.
Everyone is extremely passionate. That's because we do see visible effects of Cisco in making a difference in the world.
Cisco basically writes the software and builds the hardware that runs the internet. To be a part of that and to be able to tell your friends and family that you work on the stuff that helps to run the internet, I think is really cool.
We are the infrastructure of the internet revolution. Our products help people to work together, enabling our customers, our partners, and governments around the world to innovate.
There's a lot of activity happening in Cisco in all realms of technology, whether it's fast pipes or higher bandwidth or higher speeds, or whether it's new innovative technologies such as the wireless technology or voice over IP.
It's sort of cool when I can go talk to my friends and say, hey, you know, I'm glad you're playing Halo or Xbox 360, but guess whose products are pushing this across the web? That would be me.
Cisco is a large company now. It's not the startup that it used to be. So there's a lot of different opportunities to grow your career. You don't have to stick with one.
The management teams at Cisco are very supportive of career development, and so that enables you to be able to move freely within organizations and also cross-functional roles, which has allowed me to move from technical roles to non-technical roles and find the job that I love now at Cisco.
I've transitioned from a support organization to a sales organization, and now to a development organization. And in doing so, I've also transferred from Australia to Asia and now to the US.
To have the opportunity to be mentored by industry leaders is huge. These are the guys that invented it. These are the guys that created it.
It's always exciting because the attitude at Cisco is really, when we come across an obstacle, it's not, okay, how do we go around the obstacle? It's almost like a development requirement. It almost kind of feeds into, oh, okay, this is what we have to get through now, and we have to do it efficiently, and we're going to do it creatively.
You come to Cisco, you see our products, and it's just so varied. You can work in switching, you can work in routing, you can work in security in the network. There's just so many different cool products from an engineering perspective. You can touch them, you can see them, you produce them, you make them.
I spent almost a month in southern Mississippi with Katrina just about immediately after the event. One instance, Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. The police department, the fire department had nothing. In a matter of 24 hours, we set up a wireless network around the whole city.
If you don't think you impact the way people live, you should have seen it then. We just had, all hands on deck to try to make, the products ready to be able to be dispatched to the New Orleans area.
Cisco's culture really is based around giving back to the community. We have a culture of volunteerism. It's part of the DNA.
The great thing about my job with Cisco is that I see daily what Cisco does in terms of giving back. I get to interact with the instructors and the students who are receiving these equipment donations and also the education from Cisco, and they're just so excited about it, and I get to see the difference it makes in their lives.
Cisco has a lot of outside work clubs. Like you can go skiing with Cisco, you could go to the gym with Cisco, you could go to different places. It's not just about work, it's also about life and living and what's outside of work.
The people here at Cisco are just very diverse. You have so many different people here, so many nationalities and so many mentalities you work with. That's really brilliant. I like it.
end of the day, going home knowing that you've worked for a socially responsible company that's making a difference in the world, that is at the cutting edge of technological development, in an area where you can not only make an individual contribution, but you can continue to grow and learn, what more can you say? That's a great place to work.